Safe to Serve family, we are one day closer to the mark of the beast crisis and the second coming of Jesus Christ. And here's the proof. The UK just joined France, Belgium, and the Netherlands to introduce a carbon passport to combat emissions and climate change. Now, this bill will limit the amount of flights you can take per year. Each person receives an allowance of carbon credits for travel and for other activities. And once that limit is reached, you can fly again until next year. Each person in the UK, on average, has a carbon footprint of 12 tons. But the Paris Climate Agreement states each person can only have 2 tons to combat climate change. Let's put that into perspective. That's 2 flights, round trip from London to New York. How would that negatively impact evangelism and missionary work overseas? I believe the carbon passport must be connected to digital money, such as cryptocurrencies, stable coins, and CBDC. They are all traceable, programmable. They can be turned on and can be turned off. Watch this.
By programming CBDC, those money can be precisely targeted for what kind of people can own and what kind of use this money can be utilized. For example, for food, those transaction data in terms of how many coffee I drink every day, where I buy coffee, do I use Uber every day, and what kind of working hours I have. Those non-traditional data can be very useful for financial service providers to give me a credit score.
We're developing, through technology, an ability for consumers to measure their own carbon footprint. What does that mean? That's where are they traveling? How are they traveling? What are they eating? What are they consuming on the platform? So, individual carbon footprint tracker.
The influential group, Green Sabbath, and the UN group, 10 Green Commandments, and other groups in America are simply saying, let every person rest 1 day a week on Sunday and we can combat climate change. Many people, I believe, are going to call for Sunday worship by law to combat climate change and reject the tyrannical and the restrictive policies to combat the same. The mark of the beast is near. Implement the 5 keys of survival. I'm out.